is up, guys? It is Duke here, and today we're back over in Red Onslaught, and today we're going to be looking at some awesome Town Hall 9 3-star war attacks. And guys, you know what? The best thing right now about war, especially at the Town Hall 9 level, is the amount of parity in the attacks that we're seeing. Maybe about 2 months ago, we were seeing nothing but Go-Hos and Laloon attacks, really. For the most part, it was all Laloon. Everything was air. Balloons were just killing bases. Hounds were going in there, popping all over the place. Pups were just rocking these Town Hall 9s. And really, it got boring. It just got so monotonous over and over, these attacks. But really, here in this war, Red Onslaught's victory over Knights Templar, it was a great come from behind, 86-82 victory. We just saw a lot of different attacks here. Really, the three main ones that we saw was really the Witch Slap coming into effect here at Town Hall 9. Seeing some Go-Hos, some different variations of that, and also some Laloonians. But for the most part, up and down the Town Hall 9 map, there wasn't really any of the same army compositions. There was no, I guess, cookie cutter, if you will, attacks, which was awesome. So we're going to get in. We're going to check out 4 attacks here. I know this video is labeled kind of like a top 3 main Town Hall 9 attacks here. But I'm going to show you 4. 2 of them are going to be the Witch Slap because I'm loving that right now. I love seeing these witches just come back in such style. So the first one we're going to look at is BadaBing on number 27 Doe here. So if we stop it, we look real quick. He's got 1 golem, he's got 10 witches, and 4 healers. And basically the main gist of a witch slap is to get the healers on top of those witches there. He's got about 8 of them that he dropped right in that corner there. So they're going to go ahead and they are just going to be fueled up by the healers, 2 on each side. He's got a bunch of other ones over on the top left hand side, looking to create that big funnel. He's going in, dropping that jump spell right into the center there, and some more witches right there. So a nice big wall line of witches, and they are just going to kind of like encamp around this base here. He's already got another jump in the center and a double poison right through that compartmented base there, right in the middle. So a great looking attack just to start off. We got a nice funnel. We got the healers still raging up these witches here, and some bowlers up top there that were in the CC, kind of spread out. Some of them went in the middle. Some of them went up to the left with the witch. And really, this looks like a baby version of the Town Hall 11, Town Hall 10, kind of like the Go Bow Witch attack that we've been seeing. So this is a pretty cool one, making its way down to Town Hall 9. I kind of like seeing it. You can see the other guys in the clan, they really love it too. As soon as they see somebody go in with this kind of army camp, you see, army comp, sorry, you really see the people coming in there, the spectators just really huddling around their devices, looking to see what's going on. And we see Dean just coming through here and just punishing this base. We got a Tesla farm up top there, which eventually will be brought down. See that little witch up there with those healers? She is doing really, really well, and also engaging that compartment long enough for the rest of the heroes and the bowlers and the witches just to make their way up there. As you can see, it's really doing some damage. So even if she's not taking down that Wizard Tower and that Tesla, she is really keeping them occupied long enough for everyone else to come over and join the party and take it out for the 3-star attack here by Dean. So super cool attack. I love it. I wish I was still down at Town Hall 9 because I would love to break this one out. So next one we're going to jump into, we're going to climb up the map a little bit. Here it's by Matthew. He's going to go all the way up to number 17. He is number 27 on the map here against Galactic Plums. As you can see, this looks like a completely maxed out Town Hall 9 base here. So he's coming in with his 25-28 heroes. He's got 10 witches, which looks to be the comp that guys are using here. I might have contradicted myself with using the same different composition here in war, but hey, this one is working. So instead of starting off the funnel with the witches right away, he's dropping that golem right on the right-hand side there. Then bringing a whole bunch of witches on at looks like 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. And they are going to make their way kind of into the edges of the base there, looking to create a funnel. A bunch of those skellies go right to the middle. That's where he drops his jump spell down. And king and queen and bowlers are just going to go in there, and they are going to wreck the center of that base. Looks like the dragon won't last too long, so one jump spell down, second jump spell. As you can see, the perimeter with those witches being set up nicely. So the center of this base is really taken out quick. Looks like those expos are just demolished here in basically no time flat. That the witches aren't even really catching up on the outside because they're being caught up on those storages. So maybe something to take note with you guys are base building and whatnot. So the majority of this base is really torn apart, but I think this is a good base design because you got the storages on the outside, which can really hinder the witches going through with their skeletons trying to clear out the base. But as you can see, this attack is strong enough to withstand that. But I know that guys are really going to go ahead. They're going to adjust their base building skills and their methods to kind of fend off these types of attacks here. So the opposing king is under attack. His queen is going through. She still has her ability, which she will pop shortly. Archer Tower 1 is down, and we do not have many defenses left. And you can see there are just a buttload of witches still left on this base here. So rather amazing that they can really go on the outside. They can skirt around the base here and really take no damage and continue to just go ahead and wallop. So this packs a monster punch. Like I said, this is a maxed out Town Hall 9, and Matthew just wrecked it. So the witch slap is in full force, guys. Make sure you are practicing it and checking it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick with Matthew with another attack by him. And no, it is not a witch slap. This is going to be some old-fashioned go-ho attacks here. I personally have not seen this one yet, but saw that he was doing real well, just taking up all kinds of triples in this war here. So he goes ahead with the double golems down. These golems will pull the hound from the clan castle. So anytime you're going through with a ground attack, what you want to see out of there is a hound, because that hound will really not do anything to hinder your effort to take down these bases here. You want to see that. So that is best case scenario, and that is what happened. Both heroes are down, and they are heading right towards that queen. So really, one thing you want to do is you want to get rid of that clan castle. Second thing you want to do is get rid of that queen. I know we say a lot with these attacks here, especially with these hog attacks, but they are the key points, and you got to keep harping on it over and over. We always talk about funnels, and then we always talk about execution as far as taking out clan castles and taking out queens, especially. They're so important in these hog raids here. So looks like the golems are in the center of the space, still doing their thing. They are distracting long enough where he's going to start sprinkling in the hogs on the right hand side, and then they are going to work their way counterclockwise through their base here. Patience is key. You have the heroes going around to the left-hand side. Looks like king is down. Queen is going to be making her way around the base here. We got all kinds of spells left. This is setting up perfect. In come a bunch of more hogs down there at 6 o'clock. They're going to get healed up one last time there, and we still have 2 more heals left in the bag. So as he goes through, he is about to take out the majority of the defenses here, and he's still got a ton of life left on a ton of hogs. As you can see, there's only 2 air sweepers, and this base is destroyed with 2 heal spells left in the bag. So let's see what he does with those, and if there's nothing left to do but clean up. Golem's going to go up and make their way out the front door. Hogs are going to go down south. They got a couple of double swag on top of there. So I hate to really say this, but this was an OP attack here. Matthew just bringing his A game in this war. So high five, Matthew. Excellent war. Great way to get it done with not 1 but 2 different army compositions here, showing the versatility which can be found at Town Hall 9. So super job, bud, on the war, on the attacks here. So next one we're going to go to is down to my favorite number, lucky number 22 by Exodus. And we're going up to air this time. Wouldn't be a Town Hall 9 war attack video if we didn't show some air. So double golem on the left-hand side on this fresh hit. Looks like they're going to come in the middle there. Wizards down to create the funnel. with these air attacks, if you're not taking out the queen, you better bring some skelly spells, and it looks like he does not have any of those, so he's going to go right in after her and take out that queen. It looks like he uses that ability right off the bat. Bowlers are going to come in there, and let's see how many of these air defenses he can take out. So with this air attack here, you're taking out the clan castle, you're taking out the queen, and you're taking out as many air defenses as you can. One is already down, second one about to be crippled, and then you really let your kill squad go through and really wipe up as much as they can to really see before he goes and starts dropping those hounds in here. Looking good. So he's got 2 loons right down on that left hand mortar, just to help out the queen a little bit. She's going to go do her things, and it looks like we're starting to sprinkle in some loons. In comes 1 hound at the bottom left hand on that air defense here. They're going to haste right over through. We got a nice little Tesla farm popping up, which prompts him to shoot out that hound. Looks like we got 4 of these. Perfect heal spell right down on top of them. Another haste in the bag. So it looks like we got 1 air defense left, 1 hound still left to go, and we got all kinds of loons headed that way. Haste spell in the bag, that's going down right on the fringe of that air defense. So excellent attack here by Exodus. It is wiped out. So we see some amazing attacks here. Town Hall 9 is just flooded right now with 1 awesome army compositions, but 2 some great attackers here. You really get to see some style points going on and some creativity and versatility. So I'm loving this Town Hall 9. And really, when you get up into these type of wars here in the high level war scene, you're seeing a ton of Town Hall 9s. So really, that's why we put out a lot of these Town Hall 9 videos, because you got to be able to have versatility, creativity, and be able to get the job done, because there's so many Town Hall 9s that are in need. So if you're getting up near your max Town Hall 9, you're doing well. Make sure you're hitting up some of these war clans here. Exodus, great job in the war here. Awesome job by the guys over at Red Onslaught. Hats off to Knights Templar. They did a great job in here. So make sure you're punching a like on your video if you liked all these attacks here as much as I did. Comment down below. We can get the chit chat rolling. Make sure you subscribe for further videos, and we'll catch you guys later.